Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today, as you can see, I'm doing a rebuild on Chelsea. Chelsea's my favourite club right now. Obviously, they're not doing great, just got a red card, lost to our biggest rivals in Fulham. We just got a red card with Joao Felix. So it's not looking good right now, to be honest. But, you know, this is FIFA. A lot is different in FIFA. So, what are we going to be doing today? The main goal is to get the Champions League back to Chelsea. Of course, we've won it twice, but we need to win it another time, just to rub it in Arsenal and Tottenham's face, and Man City because they haven't won one yet. But without that being said, I'm going to come back and show you the first transfers of the league. Okay, so the first signing is Fikayo Tomori, bringing him back to Chelsea. 84 rated. He's going to play where Azpilicueta is right now. We're going to get him in the team, and then we might go after one of his teammates later. But for now, I'm going to show you the team. I've gone through all of their development stuff and done all of that, so that's all done. Obviously, I need to do the new signings. I've put a lot of players on transfer lists so they can get sold. But this is going to be the team for right now. I have how much? 78 million. So I can still buy a few more players. I'm thinking about getting maybe Bellingham where Kovacic is. And then Chilwell, I think next season I might, or this season, if we have enough money through transfer sales, I might go after a better left back and kind of like swap the left backs put together. So Chilwell for another left back basically. So yeah. But I'll be back when all of that is said and done, and yeah, see you in a second. So our second buy is Jude Bellingham. As I said before, I wanted to get a centre mid. He has a potential of 90, I think, so he's going to be amazing for the career. Obviously, play Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal even are linked to him in real life, but this is not realistic at all. But yeah, so we got rid of Kovacic and gave them 64 million. I don't have any transfer budget right now, but I'll be back to you once all of the players have sold and we can go through the transfer history and stuff like that and show you what has happened. So guys, I'm back. This is the final transfers. I'm not doing any more transfers. I've done too much already, but as you can see, there's been a lot. The most recent one is Ruben Diaz. I got Ruben Diaz because we need a good centre back. He's still quite young, 25. Him and Tomori are going to be the future of the centre backs for the team. Obviously, Koulibaly and Diaz will be the first starting ones. Tomori will be on the bench. He'll come on substitute, blah blah blah. Right, we bought him for 138 million. Let me move the camera. We bought him for 138 million, which is a lot, but he's worth it. Okay, ZH sold for 40 million. Fafana's on loan. Chalobah 11 million. Hutchinson on loan. Cucurella for 40 million. Chukwuemeka for loan. Loftus-Cheek gone for 13. Badiashile on loan for 2 years. Jorginho for 35. Hernandez for 42 million plus Ben Chilwell. We brought Hernandez in, got rid of Ben Chilwell and Cucurella as well. So he's our future left back. Well, now he's our left back as well. But this is the most questionable one. I got rid of Mount and 71 million for Pedri. I needed to complete the challenge from the club. That's why I have a green thumb, whatever it's called. I don't know, whatever. But I had to complete it. I had to get players under 19 who were going to be better than the first team. Blah blah whatever. You know what I mean. So I did that, got rid of Mount. Obviously in real life, wouldn't do it at all. But right, so Gallagher for 28 million, Pulisic for 51 million, which is crazy. Azpilicueta for 17, bought in Jude Bellingham for 64 plus Mateo Kovacic. I think you guys have already seen that. But we got rid of Tomori. We bought Tomori by getting rid of Thiago Silva, sending him back to AC Milan, and then getting 65 million. And yeah, that's all that's been done for now. Let me show you guys the team, and then we will get ready to start simulating. But here is the team. Some players have already gone up for some reason, I don't know why, but we've got 87 Mendy, 85 Reece, 86 Koulibaly, 88 Diaz, 85 Hernandez, 88 Kante, 85 Bellingham, 85 Pedri, 84 Havertz at right wing, Felix is 83, and Sterling's 85. Obviously, next season, Felix isn't going to be here, so we need to buy a striker. So that is going to be one to look out for in the next season. But without further ado, I'm going to simulate now all the way to January, and then we'll see where we are in the competitions. So, see you in a second. And we're back. So, I've just done the simulating, and I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty happy. I've seen majority wins, so we could be getting closer to our goal of winning the Champions League this season. But let me not get ahead of myself. We just beat Newcastle 3-1. Obviously, that's really good. We're a really good manager. I think that's what that means anyway. But let's go look at the squad. Let's see what they're saying, how good they've been. Let's see if anyone's grown or anything. Okay, so Sterling's still at 85. Havertz is up to 87. So is Pedri. So is Reece James. So is Mendy actually as well. Tomori's at 86 on the bench, as you can see down there. Koulibaly's 86 still, is a bit meh. He is like 31, 32 years old, so it's not great. But Felix is up to an 85, Bellingham's up to 88, Kante is still 88, Hernandez is up to an 88, which is amazing. Diaz 89. The team's looking good. It's looking really good. But with that being said, you know how FIFA is. FIFA could screw you at any second of the day. So let's see. I'm going to put Tomori there as well for Koulibaly, even though I think he's getting played there anyway. But before we go look at the standings, let's look at the stats. I want to see who's the top goal scorer, who's scoring and assisting. Okay, so it is Kai Havertz with 15 goals and 5 assists. Second is Bellingham with 11 and 3, and then Sterling with 8 and 4. Okay, this is the problem because we've brought in Joao Felix on loan and he's only got 6 goals and 1 assist. So next season we're going to have to buy a big striker. So keep that in mind if we get to next season, because remember, we might beat the Champions League this season. And if we do, you need to leave a like and subscribe for that, because that's just me being a master manager, isn't it? But with that being said, let's check the standings. Okay, so it's still in the FA Cup, which is amazing. So we're in round 3 of the FA Cup. I think that's the first round we enter, which is obviously whatever. So Premier League. Okay, so we have 46 points and Man City have 53. We're definitely getting Champions League all from what I can see right here. 40 points to 46. I feel like we're not going to drop that many points, but we're going to go after a few Manchester City players just because they're too good and we need to kind of break them down from within. So to get to the first position, we're going to have to go after one of their players, and I think I have that in mind, so keep watching for that. Right, Carabao Cup. I know we got knocked out by Liverpool. It's heartbreaking, but got knocked out in round 4 of the Carabao Cup by Liverpool. It's not great, is it? We should be doing better, but it is Liverpool at the end of the day, so you can't be too heartbroken. But that being said, let's look at one more competition. Oh, that's not the competitions. What is this? Weekly schedule. Yeah, this is whatever. Right, so standings, the last one. Please say, I think we're still in the Champions League, but please say we've got a good team. Well, not a good team, but a bad team to come up against. And we've got Juve. Okay, it's not great, but it's not the worst. However, okay, so we didn't lose a single match in the Champions League, which is amazing. We drew with Milan, I think we drew with. Yeah, 1-1 with Milan, it's right there in the top right. So 5 wins, 1 draw and 0 losses. 16 points is amazing. So yeah, hopefully we can get past Juve. We should do, because they're not great, but it is FIFA. So I'll be back to you once at the end of January to see the transfers that I've completed. Peace, see you in a second. So guys, I couldn't make any signings because, as you can see there, we didn't have that much money before. We recently sold, I think Aubameyang. I think we sold Aubameyang, and yeah, so we got 20 million for Aubameyang, well, roughly. And yeah, so this is the team that this is the team that is going into the second half of the season. Hopefully, I'm praying that we can win the Premier League and get to the Champions League final, so we can do it in one season. A 1 season rebuild. When have you ever seen that before? But without further ado, let's go and simulate to May to see where we come. Make sure you leave a like and comment, subscribe, and tell me your prediction where you think we're going to be at the end of May. We've got to face Man City on the last day. That could be the decider. But I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, 3, 2, 1. So guys, as you can see, we've had an amazing month. But the biggest thing is that we beat Man City. So we beat Man City 1-0. And I don't think we're in the Champions League final, unfortunately, but we might have won the Prem. So that would be amazing. However, let's just go check. I don't know why our manager rating is so low, considering we are second. Second in the league. It's not bad. It's not what I wanted, but we're closer to Man City than I would have thought, as well as we're going to get an amazing player, one of the best players in the world at striker in the next season. Hopefully, if I can pull it off. But let's see where we are in the Champions League, where we got knocked out. Let me see if we even won the FA Cup. Did we win the FA Cup? Oh, no, we didn't. Where did we get? We got kicked out by Sunderland. Oh Lord, that's bad. But okay, now let's see. Where did we finish in the Champions League? Please be somewhere respectable. Wow, El Clasico final. We lost to Juve in the round of 16. How is that possible? How? Alright, but all that's telling me is that we need to go full speed ahead and need to just go crazy in the next season. So I'll be back to you in the next season, so season 2. After actually I check the squad stats to see what we need. I'm pretty sure it's Joao Felix, bro. Like, he's not great in the game for some reason. So yeah, as you can see, look, Pedri got more goals than our striker. But Havertz on 25 goals and 12 assists, Sterling on 20 goals and 10 assists, Bellingham on 13 and 5, Pedri on 12 and 11, that's really good. Joao Felix on 12 and 3. That's not bad. Let's see the most clean sheets with Reece James. So I'm guessing Kepa played for 1 game or something like that. But Reece James got 16, so did Bellingham and Pedri and Sterling. That's good, but it's not great. Hopefully next season with the addition of one of the strikers that I'm going to buy. Leave your comments down below who you think I'm going to buy. Because I don't think you'll guess it. Wink, wink, because he's very obvious. But that being said, I'll come back to you when that's all done. And yeah, get ready for season 2, guys. Alright, guys, we have done it. I bought Kylian Mbappe. I told you it was going to be a good player. But he's very expensive. I got it for 160 million plus Lukaku. However, he's a Chelsea player now. And hopefully he can be what takes us to the Champions League. Gets 35 billion goals the season, and the race between him and Haaland can take place. Okay guys, so what you are looking at is my solution to the left wing position. You might be thinking, Christopher Nkunku can't play left wing. He can't, but somebody can. I wonder who that is. You're correct. Kylian Mbappe is going to be the left winger and Nkunku is going to be the striker. Centre forward. Havertz right wing, Bellingham centre mid, Kante CDM, Pedri centre mid, Hernandez left back, Diaz centre back, Tomori centre back, Reece right back, and in goal we have Mendy. This team is more than good enough to win the Champions League. So fingers crossed, the rebuild finishes now. This season we have to win, otherwise I might lose my job. But I'll be back to you in January. Okay guys, so I'm in January. I haven't seen any fixtures at all. I kept my mind off of it. I was like, let me not stare at it because it's going to sway me. And I'm going to be happy or sad depending on whatever happens. But let's have the first look at the players and see how well they've developed. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 players who aren't above 90, which is crazy. But that doesn't mean anything in FIFA, because Mbappe hasn't grown. I think that's it. I think everyone else has grown. But let's look at the squad hub. Let's see the stats from the squad hub. Let's see how many goals Mbappe has. 22. Wow. He has 17 goals in the Premier League and 21 games. Okay, he's not as good as Haaland this season, obviously, in real life, but it's still amazing. So he's got 22 and 6. Pedri's got 12 and 4. Havertz has got 11 and 9. Okay, where's Nkunku? Has he not been playing? 17 games and 0 goals and 2 assists. Clean sheets, 1. What? The most clean sheets is 5? Huh? Are we like 10th or something? Or are we just conceding every game we're playing really well? So they won the Community Shield. Community Shield's not that deep, no one cares about the Community Shield. We're still in the FA Cup, we actually have the game tomorrow. We're not in the Carabao Cup. We lost to Liverpool again! Of course we lost to Liverpool again! Okay, we didn't win that Super Cup, obviously we weren't in it. Champions League. Ooh, okay. So we're playing against AJAX in the Champions League. That's a very winnable game. But let's check the thing quickly. Okay, that's good. 4 wins, 2 draws and 0 losses. That's decent. Alright, now it's time to look at the Premier League. Please tell me we're first. Okay, I'm going to press it in 3, 2, 1, bang. Alright, come on. Oh, please, come on. Okay, so we've got 47 points. Liverpool have 51. So what is that? We are 4 points away from the top of the league. So we might be able to win this season. We might be able to completely stop the whole career mode and just put it to bed. But we do have 130 million. So I could buy another amazing player. I just don't know who. I think I have a feeling I want to get rid of Mendy. Because Mendy, obviously he's great, he's old. So I might go after Gianluigi Donnarumma, get him into the team, and or hopefully I should be able to, because he's 24. What rating is he? 91 rated, bro. Like, it's a bit crazy if you ask me. But so we're gonna try and get him quickly, and then I'll be back, show you what else I've done with the squad, and yeah. So see you in a second. Okay, guys. So we are ready to get into the simulating. This team right here, it's amazing. The only thing you can change is probably changing Nkunku for Haaland, but at the end of the day it's not that deep. He's still amazing. So I'm gonna simulate to January and come back to you. This is the 2nd season. Wait, we're already in January. What am I talking about? I'm being stupid here. So I'm gonna simulate to the end of May to see if we're in the Champions League final, and I'm hoping that we're still in the Champions League. If not, I'm gonna break this controller. But make sure you're still watching and wait till the end of the season, because it's gonna be a big one. See you in a second. So we're back, and as you can see, we are in the Champions League final. So we're going to simulate to the 24th, and then we're going to play this Champions League final against PSG. Now, you know, I have taken their goalkeeper and their striker, well, their main player basically, in Mbappe. And now we've got the UCL final. Come on, we're not new to this. We do this every year. Every 10 years we win. This is big. This is everything. To complete the challenge, we need to win today. Well, tomorrow, but we need to win now. This is the game. Okay, let's look at the team. Before we go in, let's look at the team. 93 Mbappe, 89 Nkunku. He hasn't gone up, it's a bit meh. But 92 Havertz, 92 Bellingham, 90 Kante, 91 Pedri, 91 Hernandez, 91 Diaz, 88 Tomori, 89 James, and 91 Donnarumma. Okay, so make sure you leave a like, subscribe and comment down below if you think we're going to win. Okay guys, so they're warming up, they're getting ready to win the Champions League. Not to play, to win. Is that Harry Kane I've just seen? They bought Harry Kane with Lukaku as well. I'm not going to argue it. Cloud Makalele, the GOAT. I think he played for both teams. I think he played for PSG as well. But here are the teams. Okay. Oh, we're going up against our boy, Mendy. They've got Hakimi still. I'm not sure who some of these players are. Marquinhos. Oh, look at this team. We demolished Man United 7-2. They beat someone 6-something as well. I didn't see that actually. But we're going to win. We have to win. So they've got Kane, Lukaku. Is that Tadic? I don't even know. Yeah. The team isn't great. It doesn't look amazing. Ours does. How do I get rid of this? Wait, let me get rid of this stuff first. Quickly. Trying to get out of here, men. There we go. Okay. Into the game. Now, obviously, this is my first game. But it doesn't matter. I don't know what this stuff is, but... And Cuckoo's running down the wing. He's going to cut back. Oh my god, he feels amazing. Pause. Bellingham's got it. He passes it to Pedri. To Hernandez. Hernandez runs in. He's got the ball. He's giving it to Mbappe. And he scores! Mbappe against his old club. And he's disgusting. He does the gritty. Oh, what an amazing game. Let's go. Wow. 1-0 in the first 5 minutes. Beautiful. We love to see it. Alright. Neves on the ball. Gets it to Sarabia. Okay, Lukaku gets bullied by Ruben Diaz. That's what we love to see. Right. Oh, need to stop doing skills. The ultimate AI are going to punish me. Right. Do you think I'm not stupid, Harry? I'm not. Oh, maybe I am. No, I'm not. I got it. Alright, Reece. Come on, Reece. You got this. To Bellingham. To Kante. To Nkunku. He passes it back to Pedri. To Bellingham. He gets it to Mbappe. And Mbappe scores! Let's go! Mbappe 2-0. 2-0. We're going to win this game. Let's go. This is what we've been paying for. This is the end quality that we needed, that we didn't have in the first season with Joao Felix. Bellingham. Oh, Bellingham. Have my children. Right, Neymar. No, you can't get past me. You can't get past me. I'm too good. A handful for defenders. Alright, mate. He's not going to marry you. Jesus. Right, Fikayo. Bellingham to Reece. Havertz stands still. What a surprise. Oh, no. Oh my god, how did he miss that? Who was that? Whoever that was, they're going to be killing themselves. They've just made it 1-1. I meant 2-1. With my mistake. Oh my gosh. Alright, Mbappe. Do your Mbappe things. To Pedri. Oh, okay, Pedri. Got to keep showing him long shots just to test the keeper more. Because he's going to fumble at one point. And there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Let's go, Nkunku. He comes up when it matters the most. Let's go. What a goal. Beautiful. Gets it round the goalkeeper. Precision shooting. Let's go. There we go. See, Ruben Diaz and Tomori is a lethal combination. It's amazing. I don't even have instructions on my players. Kante is running up the wing. Havertz. Oh, he sends it wide. 82nd minute. We need to win. We need to stick it. They've just brought on Vitinha for Ruiz. I'm not sure who Ruiz is. But it doesn't matter because Nkunku's got the ball. He's going to pass it to N'Golo Kante. He's won. He's won it for Chelsea. 85th minute goal. Could be his last ever goal. He might be retiring. But it's an amazing goal to retire on. And there's only 5 minutes left. He's been amazing the whole game. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Right. Theo Hernandez gets the ball. I haven't even really used Theo Hernandez in this right now, because I just keep having to pass it to Mbappe because he's so good. But we've got the ball. We're going to chill at the back. No, we're not. We're going to send it across to Havertz. Oh, he didn't get it. Alright. Come on, Reece. Get the ball back. Let's go. We won the Champions League. See? All I can say is, from 2 seasons, we won the Champions League. Let's go. We did it. Okay, let's go. And it makes it better because Mbappe scored twice against his past team and they've never won it before. And we've got it 3 times. So, but let's just see this. Look at all the celebrations. The boys are celebrating together. Let's go. But if you like that video, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me who to put in next. And as we lift the trophy, I'll see you in another video. Goodbye. We're going to see it together. Who's going to be? Yeah, of course it's him. N'Golo Kante lifts the trophy for Chelsea FC for the 3rd time. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.